997, 998, 999, and 1000. All right. Whew. Let's get into it. What up and what's good, everyone? It's Robot Ronin bringing you another Gundam Battle Operation 2 video. And finally, I have the Moon Gundam. This one cost me a lot. I always think of Avengers Endgame. Sorry, I said that once before. This is actually a re-recording because I recorded this already, and I just didn't like the way that my voice was sounding in it. It sounded very monotone. I didn't think I had a lot of energy on it because this is actually a pretty exciting suit. But going back to it, Avengers Infinity War. All I ever think about is when he goes to make that snap, Thanos, and then little Gamora's just like, "Did you do it?" "Yes." "What did it cost you?" "Everything." Because it did. Oh, nice guard on the other Moon Gundam on the enemy team. That's actually pretty good. Like, they were using the cycle plates to guard with. Well, they tried, but they weren't fast enough with it. So they were able to block my cycle plates. Now then, we're jumping back into a 700 room, and this time I'm doing a space mission. This is actually a raiding battle, so you're gonna see that I'm much more cautious about what about playing this round. So that's a Q-Blade Mark II, so you know we got that type advantage. Oh, and because I did the full 7 steps, I also have the long beam rifle, and that was by miracle that those that those butterfly edges hit, because for the life of me in this match I struggle to use them. I'm trying to figure out what that's me trying to figure out what just shot me, and unfortunately I wasn't fast enough to get that hit, or was I? I don't know how I got don't know how I end up getting the assist on that one. Oh well. Trying to target the other Moon Gundam again and trying desperately to angle the butterfly edges. So it wasn't until after, I'm trying to remember which video it was. I think it was after I did the Vargo match that I learned the butterfly edges are actually controlled with the right joystick, meaning you aim them and curve them according to how according to where you're directing it. And man, I sure did show that ship what my cycle plates can do. Whew. Yep, showed that destroyed ship already what I can do, and that's a GPO-4. And my goodness, to be honest, in these space matches, a GPO-4 is like the perfect enemy to the Moon Gundam. So as we jump into this match, like I said, you're gonna notice that I'm being a lot more cautious, trying to keep my spatial awareness and trying to take out this Q-Blade Mark II. Luckily, I've got a friend with me, so while they send their funnels after me, I send my cycle plates after them. Unfortunately, they nailed me. Those butterfly edges were spot on until they nailed me with that with their beam shot. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, and I was like, I'm pretty sure they killed me. So right now the score is pretty good. We got a good 8,000 to 3,000, I think it was. But of course, you know, all good things can come to an end very quickly. It's a 700 room, so it doesn't take long to catch up. There I am getting that assist. Getting back to it, I'm so excited that I finally have the Moon Gundam. I wasn't exactly thrilled about having to do the full 7-step process. I did my very best, earning as many tokens as I could and trying the normal supply drop, hoping that it was going to drop down. Oddly enough, I got the new Gundam out of it, NU Gundam. So you're actually going to see a video with that relatively soon, because I actually had a really good match with that one, and I finally understand. And I think that might be the title of the video, I finally understand. That's not a bad title. Anyways, getting back to it, this Gundam actually dropped on the 4th step. On the 4th step. Ah, yes. That's that teamwork right there. So that Moon Gundam had its cycle plates up for a shield. Unfortunately, those funnels took all the damage, so therefore lined it up for my cycle plates to just go and butter them up and take them out. I love these cycle plates, and that's me desperately trying again with the butterfly edge, but I'm just no good at maneuvering them around. So nor am I good at just shooting this beam rifle at all too. And I'm being tagged from something again. The new Gundam has decided to come and face me, even though I was targeting it earlier. It's decided to come and attack me. Well, it's putting up its shield, and I think to myself, oh wait, I just learned in a video that, oh, the butterfly edges are considered a melee, so therefore your shield doesn't work. Yeah, I learned about that and I said, oh, okay, anytime I see a new Gundam shield, the butterfly edges are going to be my number one. And this poor Moon Gundam just out in the open, and yeah, you're going to take all that. I wasn't sure if it was going to move or defend, so that's why I was doing both butterfly edge and cycle plates. And I gotta say, this look at that distance, man. This long beam rifle slaps. And when I mean slaps, I mean this thing is great. I don't know what I was thinking at the time, assuming like to look at a GPO4 and be like, oh yeah, I can take that down, especially when there was one behind me. Yeah. Well, there I go. I don't know what I was thinking. Honestly, the first time I got this Gundam, I entered a quick match. And all of us were playing as the Moon Gundam, feeling all good about ourselves and everything. We had one support, and the enemy team was all supports. So you can imagine, oh, and let me let you all know, 3 of those supports were GPO4s. So they have proven to be Moon Hunters, is what they are when they show up. That's why I call them Moon Hunters, because they're hunting for Moon Gundams to kill. And I'm gonna go ahead and start helping out my buddy over there. I believe it's a Sazabi? Yeah, it should be a Sazabi. Unfortunately, I don't save them, and I am now, 4 against 1. But luckily, support fire comes in and saves my ass. Luckily. I'm desperately trying to get away because, once again, this is a rating match. And do I live here? No, I'm pretty sure I don't. Nope, I don't. Spawn just to get killed. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Now, oh, I think they've got that Moon Gundam painted in Banshee colors. They ain't half bad, actually. Now I'm looking at it, they ain't half bad. Now, if I'm gonna go real quick into what I think about the Moon Gundam, I think it's great. I think that long beam rifle is definitely worth getting. I don't think having to do a full 7-step process was necessary. I would prefer it if they did the same thing with the Gogun Vertex. I would prefer that over, I don't know why I didn't switch to Butterfly Edge at the time. I was trying to get the kill, honestly. But yeah, if they did that range where it's like, oh yeah, completing rating matches, and as you go up, you can continue to get rewards and stuff leading up to this one. Like they made the Vargo available, and like if you got to B+ or something, and then this came at A- or at A. I would have preferred that over, oh, here's your 7 steps, pay lots of money to get it. Because essentially that's what had to be done. And yeah, this cost me everything. But going into it, I'm actually pleased with it. It's, first off, the Moon Gundam's got a really cool design. Oh, by the way, we take the round, and increasing my rating a little bit by little bit. I cannot get out of B- land, unfortunately. I cannot get out of it. But going back to it, I really do like this Gundam. I think it's well-rounded, very good. The only gripe I really have, all around. The only gripe I really have about it is that the cycle plates, I think they should have 2 functions on them. One being the attack that it has now, and the second being the attack that it was shown in the trailer. by the time this video is uploaded, new moves is going to be available, so you guys won't be able to see it then. But in the trailer, they show where all the cycle plates actually pinpoint on a single target versus doing a sweep. I think you should have those two options. I think that's like the best. I think that would help it out a lot more. But anyways, that's us taking a round. That's going to be the end for this video. Once again, Moon Gundam, really enjoyed it. Yeah, I'm just happy to have it. So leave your comments down below. Leave a like if you enjoy the content. Subscribe so you know when I'm uploading these videos. And as always, keep the vibe and rewind. Peace.